Hi student, welcome in our today's session. Today we start our new chapter, binomial distribution. In last lecture we see the first chapter, probability distribution, which is based on the probability. Binomial distribution is also based on the probability distribution. Now see what is it mean by binomial distribution. So let us see. X is a random variable taking values from 0, 1, 2 and so on up to n. Is follow a binomial distribution with parameters n and p if its probability mass function is given by p of x is equal to x, that is it is defined as p of x is equal to n combination x into p raised to x into q raised to n minus x, and the x taking values from 0. Remember that it starts from 0 and up to n and is equal to 0 otherwise. And the binomial distribution, it is denoted by x follows binomial distribution with parameters n and p. And remember one thing is here, if the value of n is exactly 1, if n is equal to exactly 1, then the resulting distribution is known as Bernoulli's distribution. Means n is equal to 1, then the distribution is known as Bernoulli's distribution. Resulting distribution is known as Bernoulli distribution, and it is defined as p of x is equal to p raised to x into q raised to 1 minus x. This is Bernoulli's distribution. Now we see the mean and variance for the binomial distribution. In last lecture, probability distribution, we see the formula for expected value, mean and variance, that is expected value is equal to summation xi into pi in probability distribution. Now see expected value and variance. Expected value and variance, or it is also called as a mean of binomial distribution. If x is a discrete random variable and if x follows binomial distribution with parameters n and p, then the mean, or it is also called as a expected value, mean, or it is also called as a expected value, which is denoted by mu or e of x. This is notation for expected value, or it is also called as a mean, and it is defined as e of x is equal to n into p, that is the parameters here. And the variance for binomial distribution, variance of x, that is for binomial distribution, it is denoted by like this, variance of x, or it may be sigma x square if it is a variable of x, and it is defined as npq. Variance of x is formula for the npq. And the next one, that is standard deviation. Standard deviation is nothing but the positive square root of the variance is called as a standard deviation. Standard deviation of x, that is positive square root of variance of x is called as a standard deviation of x, and which is defined as standard deviation of x is equal to root of variance of x, and which is equal to variance of x, formula for this, that is npq. So this is formula for standard deviation, that means it is a positive square root of the variance. This is formula for expected value, variance and standard deviation for binomial distribution. In last lecture we see the expected value and variance for probability distribution. So don't confuse in formula of expected value variance in probability distribution and in binomial distribution. So let us start to solve our exercise. See, first question is here. A die is thrown 6 times. If getting an odd number is a success, then find the probability of 5 success, second at least 5 success, and at most 5 success. So first here we have to consider a die is thrown 6 times. Random experiment is what? A die is thrown, and that means it happens 6 times. So write here solution. Question 1. X means what? Number of successes. number of successes. That means getting an odd number. If a die is thrown, then the sample points are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. That means the sample points are 6. Number of sample points, x number of success. That is getting an odd number. Getting an odd number means जर तुम्ही die throw केला बघा, getting, then we get s is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Then n of s is equal to 6, and this is experiment, that is number of successes when we get an odd number. So when we get odd number 1, 3 and this 3 times we get odd number. That means the probability is what? N of s. That means number of 1, 2, 3. 3 divided by 6. What is probability that? We have to find the probability that getting an odd number. Getting an odd number. So first you have to write here probability. First find P. What is P? P is equal to 3 divided by 6. किती वेळा तुम्हाला odd numbers मिळणार आहेत? 1, 2, 3, 3 times, and the sample points are 6. Then it is probability for this 3 by 6. That means it is 1/2. From this find value of Q. Q is what? 1 minus P. That means it is equal to 1 minus 1/2, which is 1/2. Given that is thrown 6 times. That means n is equal to 6. Therefore, x follows binomial distribution with parameters n and p. Value of n is 6 here, and value of p 1/2. Therefore, the PMF is given by P of x is equal to x. That is ncx p raised to x q raised to n minus x. Here x is equal to 0, 1, so on up to 6, and is equal to 0. Otherwise, that is here. Here value of n is 6 combination x into what is value of t? 1/2 raised to x into 1/2 raised to n minus x. That means 6 minus x. This is our mass function. So let us see first question here, sub question. Find the probability of 5 success. That is probability of 5 successes. That means here value of x is exactly 5. That means here instead of x we have to use 5. That is 6 combination 5 into 1/2 raised to 5. Here it is, if we simplify this, then we get 6 combination. Here base is same, hence it is 1/2 raised to 6 only. And we know the 6 combination 5, that means it is 1. 6 combination 1 and 1/2 raised to 6, that means 1/64, hence which is equal to 1/64. Therefore, probability of getting 5 success is 6 combination 5 is now 6. 1 it is 6, hence it is 6/64. If we divide this, then we get 3/32. Probability of getting 5 success. Means second question. That is probability of getting at least 5 success. म्हणजे कमीत कमी किती सक्सेसेस मिळाले पाहिजेत? 5 सक्सेसेस मिळाले पाहिजे. म्हणजे जास्तीत जास्त किती वेळा? रॅन्डम एक्सपेरिमेंट हा 6 टाइम्स आहे. दॅट मीन्स इट हॅपन्स प्रोबॅबिलिटी ऑफ ॲट लिस्ट कमीत कमी 5. म्हणजे जास्तीत जास्त किती? 6 टाइम्स. At least 5 success. That is P of x greater than equal to 5. आता 5 पेक्षा मोठे किती? 5 and 6. That is P of x is equal to 5 plus P of x is equal to 6. P of x, that is 6 combination 5 into 1/2 raised to 6 plus 6 combination 6 into 1/2 raised to 6. 6 combination 5 is 6 into 1/2 raised to 6 plus 6 combination 6 it is 1 and 1/2 raised to 6. If we take 1/2 raised to 6 common, then it is 6 plus 1, hence it is 7, and 2 raised to 6, that means it is 64. probability of getting at least 5 success is 7 upon 64. Now the third question is asking here, that is find the probability of at most 5 success. At most म्हणजे जास्तीत जास्त किती सक्सेस आले पाहिजे? 5 successes. Probability of getting at most 5 successes. जास्तीत जास्त किती? 5 म्हणजे 5 पेक्षा सगळ्यात जास्त 5 असू शकतात, नाही तर त्याच्यापेक्षा कमी. And in binomial distribution, remember one thing is that is p of x less than equal to x can be written as 1 minus p of x greater than x. Remember one thing, if it is p of x is less than equal to x, then we can write it as 1 minus p of x greater than x. आता x less than equal to 5, मग 5 पेक्षा लहान कोण कोण आहेत? तर 5 स्वतः इन्क्लूड होईल. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and up to 0. म्हणजे ह्या सगळ्यांच्या प्रोबॅबिलिटीज आपल्याला फाइंड आउट कराव्या लागतील. जर तुम्ही हा फॉर्म्युला इथे यूज केला, instead of this we can write 1 minus p of x greater than 5. That is 1 minus x पेक्षा मोठा कोण आहे? x is equal to 6. 1 minus 6 combination 6 into 1/2 raised to 6. 6 combination 6 and 1/2 raised to 6, that is 1 upon 64. You will simplify 1 into 64 and minus 1, that is 63 upon 64. P of x less than equal to 5. For at most 5 successes, the probabilities are that is 63 upon 64. Now see the next question, question number 2. A pair of dice is thrown 4 times. If getting a doublet is considered a success, find probability of 2 successes. Here we have to find the probability of, here what is success? Success means what? That is getting a doublet. If pair of dice is thrown, then the sample points are 36. That is 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3 like this. It is up to 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3 up to 6. म्हणजे ह्या पूर्ण एक्सपेरिमेंट मध्ये आपल्याला डबलेट किती वेळा मिळणार आहे? 6 टाइम्स मिळेल पहा. म्हणजे फर्स्ट रो मध्ये 1, 1, देन सेकंड रो मध्ये 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5 and 6, 6. That means if a pair of dice is thrown, then the doublets is 6. Right? Solution for question number 2. X denotes number of doublets. Number of doublets. And we have to find probability, what? That is probability of getting a doublets. Getting a doublet. See, what is probability here? P is, म्हणजे पूर्ण पेअर ऑफ डाय जर तुम्ही थ्रो केला तर त्यामध्ये सॅम्पल पॉइंट्स 36 असणार आहे आणि डबलेट जर 6 टाइम्स मिळेल, therefore P is equal to, probability is equal to 6 upon 36. That means it is 1 upon 6. Therefore Q is equal to 1 minus P. Hence it is 1 upon 6, which is equal to 5 upon 6. Therefore given how many times the pair of dice is thrown? That is, it is thrown 4 times. That means here n is equal to 4. Pair of dice is thrown 4 times. Since right here n is equal to 4, hence x follows binomial distribution with parameter 4 and p 4 upon 6. And we have to find the probability for 2 successes. First write the PMF function. The PMF is given by, what is formula for this? That is P of x is equal to x is n combination x, p raised to x, q raised to n minus x. X is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4 is equal to 0 otherwise. That is, here it is, what is n? 4cx. What is p? 1 by 6 raised to x and q 5 by 6 raised to 4 minus x. This is PMF, and we have to find the probability distribution for 2 successes. Therefore, probability for 2 successes, that means P of x is equal to 2. So use formula for this. Instead of x, take the value 2. So see, 4 combination 2 into 1 upon 6 square into 1 5 upon 6 raised to 4 minus x, that is 4 minus 2 here. 4 combination 2, that is 4 factorial divided by 2 factorial into NCR, n factorial upon r factorial into n minus r. In 11th standard, we see the combination 1 half, that is 1 upon 36 into 5 upon 6 raised to 4 minus 2, that means 5 square, it is 25, and 6 square, it is 36. So from 4 factorial we can write as 2 factorial into 3 into 4 upon 2 factorial into 2. 25 upon 36 into 36 as it is. The 2 factorial will get cancelled here. 2 2 2s are 4, that is 3 2. Here we again 3, 3 1s are, and 3 2s are 6. 2 2 6 are 12. Then it is 25 and 36 into 6. 36 6 are 36. Carry 3 and 6 3s are 18. 18 plus 3, 216. P of x is equal to 2. Therefore, probability of getting 2 successors, that means getting 2 doublets, that is 25 upon 216. The next example we see in next lectures. Thank you.